My name is Jill Bray Bowen, CEO of Northwestern Medical Center, and your host of the NMC Health Beat Show, dedicated to discussing important healthcare topics of interest to our community. Today, I have a great lineup of three talented women. I have Margaret Maley from NCSS, I have Kate Lattison from NMC, and Denise Smith from Rise Vermont. And we're going to be talking about Healthy Hearts. I can't believe another year has passed, but it's coming up on February 9th, and so we're here to tell you all about it. So, good morning.
Good morning.
So I know some have been on or not on the show, so it'd be great just for you all to introduce yourselves, and then we'll jump right into what's happening on February 9th.
Sure, I'll start. I'm Kate Lattison, and I work in the Community Relations Department at NMC. I've been there close to 7 years now. Yes, excited. And this will be my 7th Healthy Hearts. I'm excited.
So it started with you.
Yes, around the same time. It wasn't because
it's been
of
years,
me,
7 years.
Coincidentally.
Coincidentally. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Margaret Maley, and I work at the Parent-Child Center for Northwestern Counseling and Support Services, and I have been there almost 7 years now, too.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Terrific.
I'm the newbie on the block, I guess. I'm Denise Smith, and I'm the program manager for Rise Vermont, and I've been there for 2 years. So just getting started.
I wish with the three of you involved in Healthy Hearts, I can't imagine. This is going to be a great lineup this year. It's going to be crazy. So tell us a little bit. Let's ground us in the event so I don't forget that part, to let folks know when and where is it and the time. So let's get that out.
Coming right up.
Yes.
It's Saturday, February 9th. We hold it at St. Albans City School, and it runs from 9 a.m. to noon. So a 3-hour event at City School, February 9th.
Okay.
Which is a Saturday, right?
Saturday,
Okay.
yep.
Okay. Fantastic. Okay, great. So we know when and where. Great.
Mark your calendars.
Okay, February 9th, 9 to noon. Have we got this down? Okay, so and you said it's been here for seven years.
7 years. This is our
tell us a
7th.
little bit about the history of this and then how it brings us to 2019.
Sure. It's grown and evolved over time. We started with an event at City Hall, and we did it in February to give it a Heart Month focus. We wanted to bring attention and awareness to cardiovascular disease and to make sure that people were taking good care of their hearts and sort of were aware of their risk level for heart disease, because it's something it's a preventable condition, and people can do a lot about taking better care of themselves. So we started fairly small in St. Albans City Hall. Over the years, it has grown. We have moved it around some. When we began, we focused on NMC's services and particularly our cardiology services, our cardiac rehab services, and all those heart health related services.
Yeah.
What we found is that it's been so popular, we've expanded that to all kinds of health and wellness kinds of concepts. So we did do it for 1 year at Town School, and then we moved in the 3rd year to St. Albans City School. And they're just terrific hosts. So we have stayed there, and the event has grown from a handful of people to over 500 that we draw now.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
That's terrific. Thank you. So Margaret, when did NCSS get involved, and what type of activities do you provide at this event?
Yeah, so it was about 3 years ago. Kate and I were just talking about this, actually. And so we jumped on board the 3rd year when they moved to City School, and kind of we're talking about it's kind of an event to talk about wellness, and the Parent-Child Center, that's really the core of what we do. And so talking about how can we add some children's activities into the mix and making sure that parents can go and learn about their heart health while bringing their children, or making it more of a community-focused event that reaches all populations. And so it seemed like a natural fit, so we kind of came on board and provided all of the heart health fun things that families can do. And we've switched it up a little bit, but always have really active free play, parent-child interaction activities. The bouncy house is always really popular. Just a huge space to get kids moving and their families involved.
Terrific.
Yeah.
The partnership with NCSS has been phenomenal. I can't say enough good things, really. We are lucky to have them as partners because when we started, NMC, we tried to provide those services to children and families and get them active. And what we found is that we're not the experts in that realm. We realized it pretty quickly, and we said, who is and who can help us? And NCSS, they run the space in the large gym.
It's fantastic.
And it's the amount of energy in that gym.
It's a lot of energy.
And color, the parachute, it's just fun. And it's something for everyone, too.
Something for everyone. Yeah, I think that's a really big piece of it is that we can't do some of the heart health pieces that you do, but the collaborative approach really makes a big difference for involving anyone, anyone who wants to come out and just get out of the house on a cold winter day and get active and moving and learn about wellness.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's Rise Vermont. You're
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell us about Rise Vermont's involvement in this event.
I think we got involved as soon as we hit the ground running as Rise Vermont and started offering activities for adults as well as children in partnership with NCSS. Last year we launched our Playscriptions booth. With Dr. Fontaine, who was providing Playscriptions, and that was really the launch of the Active Play campaign that we did for this last year.
Right.
So for us, it's a really good venue to hit a number of people. As Margaret said, coming out on a cold winter day in February, you're never too young to start taking care of your heart, right? Your heart grows in you the whole time that you're alive, and it keeps you powered. And so having this multi-generational approach to this event, I think has been a really nice addition. I remember it back in the days of City Hall when I taught a yoga class, because I think you called me.
Yes.
Said, do you want to do this?
Please help.
Yeah, please help. And so I love that multi-generational approach. I think one of the fun things for me is when I bring my kids, they can be involved with the activity at the table, and I'm allowed to interact with the professional there and ask questions about my health. I remember one year I went and got a massage while the kids were in the big room with NCSS. And my husband was watching them, but I was allowed to go get a massage. I know we're not allowed to leave our children in the big room, but it does create this nice environment for indoor active play, everybody together. But there's also so much to learn at this thing that's what I really appreciate is walking away with information, tools, tips, tricks, and also when I should be going to the doctor for certain things. Those are questions that I'm always asking. Is it time yet to go and have this done? And having all of those professionals in one room at the same time to be able to really figure out what my healthcare needs look like.
Yeah, that's terrific.
Yeah.
And we have other partners that are there, too. What other groups will be
do.
there?
Notch has been a partner with us for many years. They come and share their services with the community. CVOEO comes. Head Start participates, as well as the Vermont Department of Health.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Great.
So it's, like I said, it's expanded over the years. When we started, it was just NMC. And in that true collaborative spirit of partnering in the community, we are doing that with this event, and it's really cool to see.
That's terrific. So can you share any insights to what the lineup might be this year? And is there anything new and different that we can look forward to?
I think one of the cool things about this is, as Denise alluded to, these activity stations, we don't even like to call them booths, right? As you go throughout the event, you'll visit different stations where you can do a healthy activity and learn something. And some of the fun ones, there's popular ones that come back every year. There's one where you feel your food, right?
That's
so
what
the kids put their hands inside this box, and
it's
they're like,
gooey or something.
what is that? Is that broccoli or is it brains? And Healthy Roots does that one. So there are things like that. This year I know that one of the booths, cardiac rehab, I think, and cardiology, they're going to do a Jeopardy-style game. That should be a lot of fun. Flavorland is back talking to kids and parents about e-cigarettes. That's an important topic for people to hear about. I know that we're also going to have a Family Feud station too, so that should be fun, where maybe kids and parents can test their knowledge against one another. I think that'll be really fun. And I think too, we're going to use the small gym in City School this year a little differently for some activities that are a little more mindful. And I think that's going to be very well received.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good mix-up. You know, the big gym has primarily been this crazy kind of zoo place where kids just run free, and then it'll be nice to partner with Rise and having the smaller gym for a place that maybe you could go and relax a little bit, learn about how to take care of your wellness from a mindfulness perspective, or you know, how to practice some yoga moves. And so we're kind of in the works. We actually have a meeting this afternoon to talk about how that's going to be implemented.
So, well, why should families come? What's attractive for families in this event?
Yeah, I think a number one thing is that, you know, it's free. It's open to the community, open to the public.
Good point.
It is.
And I think that, you know, it draws a large population, a large crowd. You know, you could be 80 years old from when it started and looking how can I take care of myself from a smoking cessation part and bring my grandchildren, or how can I come and be a young mom who's new to the community and doesn't really know about the resources.
That's a great point.
And so I think there's just a really wide variety of reasons to come. And so anybody could benefit, any kind of family, from, you know, the nuclear typical family to ones that are a little bit different or have different needs. So I think it can really meet the needs of everybody in Franklin County and beyond. I don't actually know if people come from other communities, but I think it really serves a big need in the community.
And I think one of the things that's cool too for families is this concept of doing healthy activities together. And this was something that, you know, NCSS does particularly well, and we use as a theme throughout, but that when those kids go into that gym to run around and have fun, you know, parents are with them. That's incredibly important from a role modeling standpoint. And just, you know, to have that option. We often send kids and parents in different directions. Kids playing hockey, mom and dad are over here, or you know, mom's going to the gym and the kids are over here, you know, and to be able to do healthy things together as a family is really critical.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. And another, to tack onto that, families can do things that are inexpensive and promote play, and you can take ideas from Healthy Hearts and bring them home. And so it really, I appreciate the modeling, because I think it really translates well to just bringing it home and being able to do it inside or outside, or come up with ideas that promote heart health anywhere.
Right, I love the point you made. It's really kind of simple activities. They don't cost a lot, and you can take these activities home with you and really kind of start fresh with really having those family events be part of who you are. So I think that's terrific.
You guys all forgot to mention the food that's there as
Oh,
well.
we should talk about that.
Why come? NMC does a wonderful job of providing really nutritious, healthy foods for everybody who walks through the door.
Yes,
and
it's beautiful.
And it's beautiful,
Delicious.
yes. And I hear this year there is going to be the recipe for the hummus.
Yes.
Everybody talks about
That
the hummus.
hummus is the best hummus around.
Yes. Carrie's actually printing recipes this time, so we'll be able to take recipes home with us so we can make it ourselves. So.
And then she had those muffins one time, those healthy
Oh, that was
muffins, the blueberry
great.
like flax
Yep.
muffins, and then they have a fun way of making not only the hummus, but the carrots look fun.
Oh, I know,
You know, the celery
yeah.
that you want to eat it. So it makes healthy foods attractive and fun and easy.
Fun and easy, yeah.
And easy.
Yeah.
So
And again, it's that great environment where as you walk around, everything is tied to health and wellness in some way. And so you go in and we're drinking water and we're eating healthy snacks, and that's what, you know, that's what's there. And so the kids, that's what they eat and they love it.
yeah.
I should say that this year, Chef Carrie, our executive chef, she's going to do a roasted beet hummus. So something a little different. I know she's bringing the regular hummus too, but that's her new and different this year. So I'm interested to see.
Right. Some of the secrets are out. We've got to go. It's so much fun. So much fun. And so much joy in it too. I mean, there's nobody that walks out of there not feeling a sense of joy.
Yeah.
A sense of purpose and and feeling full, in many ways. So
And we have many people who come and stay for the whole time, which amazes me.
yeah.
But the way it works is when you come in, you'll get a map, and you take that map around station to station and collect stamps
Okay.
to prove that you've been to each of these
Right.
stations. If you do that, when you leave, you get entered to win a Vermont State Park pass.
Fantastic.
Yeah, family pass for the season. We give 3 away throughout the event, and people really
Nice.
use the maps. It works well. You have over 20, maybe it's 24 booths and activity
Yeah.
stations, so there's a lot to do.
Fantastic. Well, our time is flown. So
wow.
we got time for each of you to say what's your favorite event. What are you going to make sure that you stop at this event? So what's your favorite part of the event?
This year, I think, I'm not sure if it's my favorite, but I'm going to make it my goal to get a massage. Because in 7 years,
Massage
I've
is
never managed
popular.
to do that. So I'm going to do that.
All right, massage it is.
I was actually going to say the food.
The food. Absolutely.
I always get the hummus. That's what
All
I was
right, we're going to
for.
try that beet hummus. All right,
You guys
roasted
picked
beet.
my two favorites. So I'm going to go with the parachute because
I was going to pick that one,
I got
Denise.
to do that last year, and it was so much fun.
Your arms get tired.
It's
It
such a
really
workout.
Yes, and the governor was there last year too.
yeah,
Remember, and he
yeah.
was doing the parachute with us. So okay, you said mine for
Oh, I'm
sure.
sorry.
And I've never been able to get a tattoo, right? I mean,
get a
that's healthy,
tattoo.
right? So it's fun. Well, thank you very much. Our time is done, but it's great. So we'll see you all on February 9th.
Yeah, we'll be
at
there.
City School. It's a Saturday 9 to noon.
Yes.
So and it's free.
Yeah, it's
So-
free.
Yeah, so thank you. I'm Jill Berry-Bowen, your host of the Health Beat Show, and I will be there waiting for you on February 9th to have some fun and learn about how we can better embrace healthy lifestyles. Thank you for joining us.